Hey, it's that Lucky Bear here. I did some ranked matches the other day, and I wasn't planning on recording any of it, but I happened to make it to gold rank, and I said, what the hell, I might as well just upload these, do some commentary. And this is the first match of the day. As you can see, I'm a little bit off. I'm not really playing to the best of my ability there. Missing cancels. Nice target combo from the Kali. At this point in the day, I'm just kind of getting started, challenging this Nikali a lot, but his anti-air is really strong. He's using his standing jab to great effect. It actually beats pretty much all of my jump-ins, so kind of puts the fear into me, but I don't seem to care about jumping in. I don't think that I was really too concerned with the jump-ins because, you know, eating a standing jab and then blocking whatever meaty wasn't really too scary. He didn't mix it up with throws enough, so I wasn't really too afraid of it. Nice whiff punish. You see there, I'm just kind of challenging with standing light kick. I want to try and create a little bit of pressure on my end of the game because it seems like I'm pretty much getting steamrolled. Definitely could have canceled that Mujin into super, which would have gotten me a lot more damage there. Oh man, I'm sure he meant to cancel that into super. Yeah, you can't dash forward after that. That's not really a great strategy. So I ate a little more damage than I needed to there.
Nikali wins.
So it's just going to go straight into the next match. I rematched this player, so I get to play him again. It's a new rematch system's awesome in this game. There's that standing jab again. The standing medium kick is pretty solid though. Got a good counter hit there. You can't really do much with it, but it definitely makes anybody think twice. There's that jab again. Let's jump in medium kick. So I get a good crouch counter on that and don't really do anything with the wake up there. Nikali's playing pretty safe. He's not really doing anything crazy on his wake up. And that was a bit meatier than the normal cross-up that I've been doing, so it actually ended up beating the standing jab. Ooh, and whiff throw, just out of range. Let's see, walking back and forth against Nikali really comes in handy because he likes to dash a lot. Nikali's a dash character. He really needs to dash in order to get any pressure in. And that was a good whiff punish there, and the crouching medium kick. He kind of put it out there, and light kick punished it clean.
Round two.
But Nikali, because he has to rely on that dash in, you can kind of anticipate it and make it work to your advantage. Wow, that's a big jump in there. He went for the standing jab again, I'm pretty sure, but it got eaten away by the really meaty medium kick. Either he did it too late or my jump in was just well spaced. Oh man, terrible punish. I could have got a lot more damage out of that. Oh, excellent. He used the dive kick to mess with his jump timing so that when I anti-aired, I actually anti-aired early because it kind of makes him pause at the top of his jump arc for a little bit. It's a pretty good use of that. I haven't really seen anybody use it to good effect. There's that standing jab again. Oh, that does so much damage. Ugh, right in the gut. Oh, that was really unsafe. He had a chance to end it right there, so I got pretty lucky. It's a strategy that I see a lot of Nikalis employ once they are kind of winning. I mean, I guess it works for every character, but they realize with the life lead they can just kind of sit on it, and with their V-trigger it's pretty scary to approach. Sorry for the birdie sounds in the background, I'm sure you can hear them, but I can't have the windows closed on a day this nice. So I feel like at this point I've started to recognize that he's dashing a lot. He's getting those anti-airs. So I'm just going to start pressuring with medium kick. Yeah. Medium kick is really, really solid in this matchup. Oh, nice. Hit confirm off the counter hit. Straight to super. I went for the overhead to try and catch that crouching attack, but didn't quite work out. Nice scrubby Rasenha. But I got the whiff punish on the crouching medium kick, so it worked out. That was a really dangerous strategy, though. I'm not feeling my play in this set. A little dodgy. Man, it was really great use of the standing medium kick there. You can create pressure from so much farther than it seems like. Oh, nice. Snuck right in there in between, but I didn't finish the combo, which is weird. Might have been an execution error. Oh, wow. Got the meaty standing light kick with a counter hit, but I didn't confirm it into anything. Duck under and get hit. Excellent strategies. Thankfully, I've taken enough health off the Nikali at this point, and just from footsies, that these little exchanges that aren't going in my favor don't really matter that much. However, Nikali's dangerous, especially when he has V-trigger. Oh my god, just as I said it, all that life lead is gone. It's gone. Nikali, ladies and gentlemen, Nikali. One of the reasons why this character is so great, though, is because he just really has huge damage output, huge comeback potential. If he gets a good counter hit or a good whiff punish, he can really make it hurt. Man, he could have got a lot off that jump in right there if he went for the throw. And thankfully, I was ready for it. A whole lot of nothing on these counter hit pokes. I've got a lot of good momentum going, but I'm not working with it. Just kind of leaving damage on the table. So this Nikali's been doing a whole lot of those B skills, and I guess I picked up on it and I wanted to kind of treat it like a fireball, and I assumed that he would go for it. I'm jumping a lot. I'm really thinking that because he's using that standing light punch, oh wow, I could have ended it right there off that if I had just done a different combo. Got lucky though, I managed to still pull it out, and I didn't have to use my meter, which comes in handy in the third round, considering that we're pretty much even on meter at this point. But yeah, since he's using that standing light punch as an anti-air, not really too scary. Oh, that was weird. Got like an auto correct there. But yeah, just as I say that, I'm gonna get anti-aired with this. Yeah, there it is. I knew it was gonna happen. He hasn't been using the DP to punish my jump-ins, just the standing light punch, which is kind of giving me the confidence to jump a lot, but it seems like he's caught on and started to use that DP. Oh, and the big whiff, man, that is huge. He just was out of range for the throw. He ran up command. He used a meter even. He was confident that I was going to press a button or walk forward on that one. Either that or he just misspaced it, but I think I'd give him more credit than that. Super unsafe. Oh man, he could have made me pay for that. Oh, and very lucky I got on that. That was super lucky. I did a backdash and he hit me with a button, an air reset, which got me out of the combo. It would have comboed if I had just pressed the button. So next match, going up against Rainbow Mika. Rainbow Mika is probably the most dangerous character in this game. Man, a lot of air-to-air happening here. Mika's not afraid. Ooh, get a little command dash underneath that standing hard kick. So very lucky, actually. I probably just randomly pressed that for the Sapo, and it just happened to go under. Oh, very unsafe. Decent punish, too. Nadeshko's coming out, but I managed to get around it. Oh, the early meaty to throw. Just kind of scare him into blocking with the early button press. Once again, I went for it again, but that time he was ready. And oh, could have ended it off that crouching medium kick punish, but for some reason I hit the light version. I might have been planning on going to super and then changed my mind. Sorry, critical art. Neutral jumping just outside of that anti-air range, so the grab's whiffing. Yeah, that's another one. It's just kind of being aware of how far she can go. Oh, nice. Caught the dash in. Drop the combo. Oh my god, and that's danger right there. That's not what you want to happen against Rainbow Mika. Nice, I got lucky with the V reversal. He happened to press a button instead of going for the command throw. Would have been disastrous. Once again, just doing work. Put himself in the corner though, that's really good for me. Interesting combo choice. It's a little less optimal than need be. Oh, lucky again with the V reversal. Oh, that's it. Sometimes you just gotta be ready for the wake-up super. I was obviously not. I went for the overhead to close it out, and he just dominated me. Get dominated.
Final round. Fight.
A little bit of a standoff at the beginning of this match. Neither one of us is ready to commit. Made the read that he was going to go for a command grab, and I was wrong, but he didn't do anything else with it. Oh, no punish on the Blossom. That was a waste. Oh, man. That's dangerous. Yeah, this is a clinic. Going for the reset. I did not get the read on that, and yeah, just a neutral jump to close it out. Seemed pretty one-sided in my favor at first, but it did not go well. So that match ended up not working out in my favor. So it's looking a little better this round. Get this Mika on the ropes a little bit. Oh, excellent confirm. Right into the stun. Just a pixel left, but that's our Mika that we're talking about. Pixel goes a long way when you're playing Mika. Oh wow. I went for the counter and, oh, thankfully messed up his grab there, so I was able to get away with it. I don't know if you're paying attention, but after I lost to that Mika, I lost about 100 and something points. This is actually a Super Silver or Ultra Bronze Mika, which puts her about 2 ranks below me. Oh, big drop right there. That is not the kind of play you want to have against an Mika. Once again, with that crouching hard punch into the command throw, I'm not getting a read on that. But wow, no punish. I decided to get out of the corner instead. Which isn't a terrible strategy against Mika, but I could have definitely done some damage instead. Nice. Oh no. Can't be doing meaties against Mikas with meter. Mika meter will destroy you every time. But I put my LP on the screen there at the top middle. And it's going to fluctuate with each match, so you can pay attention there, and I'll call out to it when it gets interesting. Oh, great use of that standing medium kick. Now, a lot of times Mika's, once I start using that standing medium kick, will start using their forward medium punch, because that actually works pretty well. I got lucky I didn't eat the Nadeshko there, but I did end up getting the combo anyway. Mika's on a tirade here. Got a little too close. Oh, wow. And I can't believe that confirmed. That's so far. Excellent. I didn't fall for the neutral jump this time. A little drop on the combo there. That's not a combo that works. Crouching jab and a crouching medium punch. I don't know why I tried it. Oh, jeez. And, man, the bravery... At least Mika didn't have super that time when I went for the overhead, so it worked out pretty well. I'm pretty sure I would have eaten another butt bomb from hell if I had. Oh man, just the read there. I did do that a number of times. Wow, that was a weird crossover. The Blossom went under, or I went under the Blossom. And then a good punish. I did recognize that I could punish the whiffed throw on reaction. And, oh, nice hit confirm there from the counter hit. Yeah, we'll get a throw to avoid Nadeshko. Oh, the meaty. That actually could have been a lot better than it was. Man, just whiffing throws right outside of my own grab range. I'm not sure exactly what the plan was. It managed to work out. Got the round. This is a really weird match. This guy's got my jumping buttoned in though. I can't really get away with jumping at him, so hopefully I recognize that and I stop, but you never know. Yeah, a lot of neutral jumping happened right now, and nice. He went for the read on that neutral jump, and I wasn't there, but I didn't get much mileage out of the punish. But interesting setup there. Oh, yes. I said no to that super, and then I just completely scrub it out. Wow. Thankfully, he scrubbed it out too. He got the Nadeshko, and I got away with not getting hit by it. Oh, good anti-air. Oh, nice again. He made the read on that. Oh, wow. Here we go. This could be it. Oh man, that down forward punch, or the down hard punch is so good. It's terrible, don't get me wrong, but it screws with her jumping, and so if you mix it up, it can be quite confusing. It makes it hard to anti-air her. I just jumped right into my clutches there, and I was able to confirm it right into the super. Get as much damage as possible. Being able to capitalize on Mika's punishable setups is really, really important. Oh, and I actually managed to trade with the standing hard kick that time. I'd been getting counter hit by most of the setups. That was another neutral jump there. I expected him to go into the super again, probably. Sorry, critical art. I know. God, it's a super. Fuck you. Whatever. I'm not really upset. So I managed to take both games on that Mika, so best out of 3. I only managed to get back to 3,679 points, which is still about 80 points less than I was when I started against that Mika. So even winning 2 out of 3 didn't work out great. So now we're going up against Nikali again. There's a good spacing on that jump, and it makes it a little harder to anti-air. The dash and throw, managed to recognize the setup and avoid it. I'm throwing a lot more crouching medium kicks at this guy. I think I'm playing a lot safer and smarter than I was before. Oh, I say that and then I do a friggin' Rasenha. Of course, I am treating that ground pound currently, the Nikali V skill, more like a projectile than anything else. And that was an interesting punish there, and oh man, a miss on the punish for that. Crouching medium kick would have been a better choice, but I wasn't able to recognize it. So yeah, he's using V-skill a lot, and I'm kind of just treating it like a projectile. So if I think he's going to do it, I can jump over it and get a little mileage out of the punish there. That's why it's hard to treat it like a projectile, because I went for the Rasenha, and I totally screwed it up. So that was a terrible decision at the end of that match, but let's see if I can pull it out. Anyway, so he's looking like really jumpy. A lot of aerial from this Nikali. He's choosing to go upwards instead of using the dash on the ground. It was interesting that I wasn't able to punish that charge move. I expected it. Usually they have pretty hard to miss hitboxes. Even the cross-up missed on that one. So I went for the dash under, but failed. Scrub. Oh, and this is going to be big damage. Yeah, that's pretty optimal right there. There's not much more damage you could squeeze out of that. Standing hard kick, crush counter, walk forward, standing fierce, V-trigger, standing fierce, right into the combo. That's pretty big damage. That changed the round right there. And again, with the weird choices there, it's not that much of a projectile. I can't really get away with doing that. Then, not respecting the -2, he went for something a little less safe than his crouching light punch. With a 3-frame normal, would have actually got a counter hit, and I would have lost that round. Again with the Rasenha, I don't know what I'm doing. Stop it. That's what Nikali said just now. He said, stop. Oh, nice. Able to recognize that I was able to punish that. Didn't get an optimal punish, but it's better than nothing. Crouching medium kick to Tenko would have been much better. And oh man, that was just a bad read on that Nikali's part. He went for the far, expecting maybe like a backdash, but great anti-air right there. Oh my gosh, that's a lot of damage. That EX DP is so good. I think that was his EX. I don't know what it's called, Berserker Barrage, but didn't work against the V skill. Looks like it doesn't have much invincibility. Good anti-air, got the counter hit. Interestingly enough, it did not crush counter. You have to hit with the first frame of crouching hard punch for it to count as a crush counter, even if it is a counter hit, which is interesting. Just learned that yesterday when looking for meaty setups. So a really interesting footsies going on here. There's a lot of movement. Oh, an excellent confirm. That was fantastic. Oh, and that was weak. Could have gotten a lot of damage out of that. Thankfully, I got the walk under throw right there, which made me a lot safer. Oh, jeez. Here we go. Nikali's in V-trigger. Could have punished that, but he didn't need to. I'm pressing buttons like crazy. So I kind of gave that match up. I probably shouldn't have lost, but Snikali's good, so I got a little weak on that. And, oh man, jeez, so close to punishing. It seems like I'm right on the edge of figuring out that I can crouching medium kick punish those whiffed throws, but just a little bit slow on it. So it might be something I have to... Man, there it is again! Just not following through on the punish on that. It's really hurting me, and I could have gotten so much more damage. This match wouldn't even be close right now. So pretty good defense on both ends. A lot of respect. We finally got a punish on the whiff throw. No, nice. A little bait there. But man, that DP, so good. Oh man, you hate to see that. That really sucks. It was probably just an input error, but it's also likely that he expected me to block that attack and then get hit by the tick grab. I'm not exactly sure what Nicoli's setup is there, but what a good meaty right there. Good couple of meaties, actually. Now we've got a huge advantage. Oh, walk back forward. That hard kick that he threw out, really unsafe. It's not really a good reason to press it right there. And he did it again. He actually hit the hard kick instead of hitting crouching light punch or something of that sort. So I managed to pull the win off there. Perfect. So yeah, you can see I got a pretty good read on that V-skill right there. I started blocking long before he did it. Man, this is a slobber knocker. We're just going at it right now. Nicoli's pulled ahead with the normals, but my god, we're just smashing each other's faces for a second. Good use of that neutral jump medium kick. Oh my gosh, that hard punch anti-air is so brutal. Oh, and there's that hard kick again. That is really not working out for him. I'm not sure what I went for, but whatever it was a bad idea. And that actually didn't combo, oddly enough. He dashed forward on the crush counter right into a DP, but I got hit by it still. I'm not sure exactly what I pressed. It doesn't matter. Wake up jab, right? Raw Tenko, let's go. That's pure bravery right there. That's -4, 6 or something. I don't know, that's terrible. Shouldn't be doing that. Oh, and the dash forward DX throw, just so brutal. Decides to go for raw damage and do the uppercut instead of going for the reset with a hard punch or crouching hard kick. And he's just threatening outside of my poke range. He's trying to catch counter hits or something. Managed to get a crush counter. The no mix-up, going for the walk-up throw. Oh, again with the no mix-up. Oh, and just a little tiny weight there. The crouching medium kick canceled into my Rekkas for the super finish. That was really solid. So that Nicoli was a really solid player, but I kind of got put on fire by that Mika. Seems like Mika, whenever I win against a Mika, I play 10 times better, and every time I lose against a Mika, I play 10 times worse. And the effects of playing against a Mika last for about 5 to 10 matches, depending on how brutal the defeat was. My entire mentality rides on whether or not I can defeat Mika. So looks like we're doing pretty well against in the footsies game here against this Nash. Oh, see, that was a pretty bad choice. That's something I should definitely keep track of in the future. And oh my god, that anti-air. He predicted that like 10 years before I did it. He knew I was going to be in the air, so he did it. That was awesome. But I actually walked back to bait the throw. I successfully did bait the throw, and the Nash threw it out there, but I didn't get anything out of it, so... Oh, nice. Oof, man. Oh, wow, and that didn't actually combo. Looks like I missed the confirm between the crouching medium punch to the standing medium punch, but he might have pressed the button. I believe it said counter hit, so the Nash was probably... Nashin was mashing. Good jump in. Oh, that... I swear that was going to be a super. In almost every case, I do the super in that position. Almost a good Rasenha, which is a little too early. Nash's projectiles are really, really slow. So it's pretty hard to get a good beat on him. Yeah, just throw yourself at him. I'm sure that'll work out great. Jump forward just to get out of the mix-up. I don't want to deal with that. And oh, the overhead just to dodge the throw. He's just in the air there. Just a few frames, just long enough to avoid it. And oh, nice. That was a good jump in, but bad confirm. Yeah, we pull it off when it counts. So we got the super on that one. Going back to what I was saying, I baited the throw successfully, and I didn't do anything with it because I used crouching medium punch to try and start the combo, which whiffed because obviously I walked backwards out of my normal range. If it's outside of throw range, it's probably outside of normal range too, and I have a perfectly good button I could use crouching medium kick to actually pull that off. And that's just something I'm going to have to train myself to be able to do. And there we go. That's a successful Rasenha. I made it look like I know how to play Karin. Hey now. Whiff punish there. Just decided to go for the damage, burn the meter, why not? That was interesting I was able to block that. It was pretty tough situation. Went for V-skill there for some reason. I don't know what that was. Just let it in. That happens a lot. Like I'll think of the last second to neutral jump it. Oh, we got a bit of a punish there. That's pretty hard to punish, but there we go. Nice hit confirm off of the standing light kick. Standing light kick counter hit. It's pretty easy to confirm into a combo.
Round 2. Fight.
So Nash's mobility is pretty relaxed. He's not really moving around a lot. It's kind of letting me have the run of the board, letting me push him into the corner. Oh yeah, I know what that was. That was trying to do a punish there with a crouching medium kick on the sweep, but he was just out of range. So when I went to cancel it into the hard kick Mujin, I got standing hard kick, which was then in turn punished by the Nash. Getting a lot of mileage out of the sweep in this match. Oh, I know he meant to do super right there. Critical art was on deck. And again with the drops. Oh gosh, I went for a throw. I could see the animation just barely starting up. He'd almost got me with one of those before, and I managed to block it because I pressed the button probably just a little bit too late. This time I was not too late. I ended up beating the critical art. I managed not to call it super once. Getting another opportunity to punish where I could use medium kick instead of using... That was terrible. Medium kick instead of medium punch. Medium punch is just too strongly ingrained in my setup there. It's a good cross up. He's using a lot of pressure with his kick moves. Oh man, the drops are so real. Scrub-tastic. I probably did the EX Tenko going for the stun, but that's over. That dream is dead. Good hit confirm though. Once again, another drop. Leaving a lot of damage on the table in this match. Look for the empty EX Sapo to try and get some damage out of it, but he didn't bite. Thankfully, I managed to get away with a couple of things right there. Still pulled it off. So, managed to get back some of the points playing against a Karin mirror here. It seems to be one of the matchups I play the most is Karin versus Karin, so I've gotten a lot of experience with it. This guy's rather squirrely. I remember this match pretty well because it really messed with my head. A lot of really good mobility on this Karin. Moving in and out of my ranges really fast. Isn't afraid to press buttons. There's that confirm into the V-trigger into Rekka. Very solid confirm. It makes their standing roundhouse pretty safe. Standing up at the last moment just to get eaten up by that weird Rekka setup. There's some of that mobility I was talking about. Does the Rekkas forward, cancels it with light kick, and then dashes back forward and presses a button. It took me a little while to get a read on that. Yeah, he's just chipping away at me bit by bit. And I went for the anti-air Orochi on the neutral jump, but it didn't work. Honestly, it's not a very good strategy, so it shouldn't work. And it works for him, though. I didn't press any buttons, so he actually managed to get away with the anti-air Orochi. It's interesting that he caught the backdash right there as I was waking up, but it didn't counter hit. So. Sort of letting me get away with jump-ins. A lot of defense in this round. Nice. Nice whiff punish there. And there's that jump again. Oh, that was pretty solid, but I didn't commit to the crouching medium kick. Oh yeah, see, there's that strategy. He dropped his Tenko right there. He went for the crouching medium punch, standing medium punch Tenko, and he just got a jab. So he probably missed the light kick or whatever button he was using to do the Sapo. So going into the second game here, I'm gonna try and do things a little differently. The standing light kick is gonna come into play a lot more. Good block, by the way. That was good. A lot of people will still fall for that even when they see it coming. It can be pretty confusing. So that's one of the main things that I picked up from the last match. That was an excellent confirm off the counter hit light. So what I'm trying to do is I'm trying to sweep any of the approaches that he's using, because two of his major approaches right now seem to be V-skill and the Sapo. So he's using the Sapo to Orochi, where he hits me with his back, in order to approach. Now, that's not safe. Honestly, you can't get away with just doing that for free. If someone can get a read on you, all I have to do is press sweep. And unless they whiff punish the sweep with Orochi, you'll get a counter hit. So it's a pretty good strategy to set up. I managed to capitalize on that, even though it seems like I was a little bit late reacting, because I didn't use crush counter standing hard kick to punish the whiffed Rasenha, which would have resulted in a crush counter and a little bit more damage. But man, look at that damage. I didn't even do anything, and I'm already at like 80% through his life. Holy crap, holy. There's that really good mobility again. This guy's really solid as far as movement goes with Karin. Just that weird dash in, dash out setup. Luckily didn't eat a counter hit on that. He did the fierce punch. Oh man, just the raw Tenko. I just said no. No Rasenha for you. Oh, and the walk-up standing medium kick. I don't know why I would use standing medium kick instead of standing light kick, but it worked out great. I delayed it just enough to get the KO on that one. He barely pressed the button as my kick went through. So, we'll see what the adjustment is here. I had a good idea with the crouching medium kick, but it didn't do anything with it. Again, another good counter hit that I just kind of didn't do any damage with. But there's that sweep again, coming into play pretty hard. Great anti-air. He just knew I was going to come in with a jump. I jumped way too often. There's another great confirm off that standing leg kick. I love that combo. It's a little more difficult than Karin's regular bread and butter, but it's definitely worth learning. If you're out there learning Karin, put the work in to learn how to do crouching medium punch to crouching medium kick, because it'll get you so much more damage. It hits from so much farther away than crouching medium punch to standing medium punch does. So just kind of letting him get away with murder on those Rekkas. It's kind of hard to challenge her pressure, but I definitely could have done something in between. Challenging my unsafe strings with EX Rasenha very intelligently, understanding that there's not a true block string as far as those two buttons are concerned. Go for the neutral jump to try and punish, and manage to get that sweep again. That sweep's coming really handy for me. Oh, and again, he actually managed to get me on that one. I finally picked that up. I got the information in my head that, hey, this guy just keeps on dashing forward after he does a Rekka. Got the sweep. He's throwing out random standing light kicks to try and catch my Orochi, and catches the jump. It's either a neutral jump or a back jump, but either way, that medium kick just destroys jump-ins. It was a great match. This match, I also remember, this is one of the ones that this is the worst. Both of us were lagged out super hard. It was really hard to get anything going. You'll notice that a lot of things that could have been canceled into moves on both sides just wasn't happening. Crouching sweep spam. It's a lag play 101. This guy's anti-air is surprisingly on point though in the latency that we had. Get a couple of block strings when the latency was in my favor, but for the most part, not so good. At the start of this match, I was actually at 3,938 LP. It is fantastic how close I was to getting gold when I started this match. As you can see, though, it's really not going well for me. Yeah, a lot of weird stuff here. It's kind of funny to watch play in lag because regardless of player skill, when you're playing in lag like this and you're watching the replay, it looks like just two people who don't know how to play Street Fighter. Went for the standing hard kick there foolishly because he's really safe as far as that V skill goes, the V trigger skill. Wow, just the weirdest setup right there. He goes right into his claw switch and just walk forwards throw. Makes me look terrible. So I lost over 100 points. It was another like 100 and something points that I lost there. Straight into the battle with the Dalsim. I don't think I've played online at the level that I'm at right now with Ultra Silver. I don't think I've played online even one time since reaching Ultra Silver without facing a gold ranked Dalsim. Like they just are always there like a wall. Just telling me, hey, if you want to be better at this game, you gotta learn this matchup, brother. And learn it I have. I've done my best anyway. This matchup is actually interesting. I recall it being pretty eye-opening as far as the matchup between Dalsim and Karin goes. I actually kind of got away with a lot of bad choices while I was playing against this guy. Standing Fierce to close it out. I believe that's Standing Fierce. It could be Crouching Fierce, but I'm pretty sure it's Standing Fierce. Really good button, really long startup, and it's really easy to whiff punish, but I haven't figured it out yet. Great anti-air, my gosh. So there we go, the Rasenha. Let's go, I'm in there. And I'm out of there. That's it. And I could confirm that into more damage. This was really weird. I'm not sure exactly what his plan was, but I was terrified because I haven't practiced against Dalsim using his critical art, so I wasn't sure what was going to happen. I was thinking that maybe he meant to do like an instant air critical art or something. I don't know. But it worked out in my favor. I managed to get a bunch of damage off of it, so I am not going to complain. Those teleport gimmicks just eating me up. Got away with a walk under there. Went for the Orochi to try and whiff punish one of his limbs. And you got the late air teleport and then a failed air teleport, which got me pretty much an advantage there as far as position goes. And went for the jump in again. And then yeah, that always makes me want to do Rasenha. I Rasenha after that almost every single time. If Dalsim does an EX fireball, all I can think of is Rasenha, because if I had done Rasenha when he did that, I would have won. And man, that is the second time I hit a Rasenha. I know that each time I've hit it, I wanted to cancel it into super, and I probably just failed with the inputs again. But got lucky, did that random super again, so I managed to get a bunch of points. I'm not sure if he was practicing stuff. He might have been just trying something new. But I don't know. Maybe he's used to people in my rank just neutral jumping after he supers. Need a bunch of damage. Who knows? Oh yeah, here we go. We're on the Dalsum coaster now. I got a good counter hit combo there, but I didn't do anything with it. It can be hard to confirm sometimes, but it's definitely something I gotta get a grip on if I want to be able to play better. And there we go, finally challenging the teleport, managed to get a jab in there. So, doing a good job of pressuring, but... Oh, nice, I got lucky with that one. He missed a back medium kick into his Yoga Flame, which would have done some damage and stun, put me in a bad position. He did not miss this time, though, and he saved his super for combo, which closed out the round fairly convincingly there. I didn't really have a chance. I was kind of falling for those teleport gimmicks. That's the real challenge of this matchup, is to make sure you understand what Dalsum's capable of. Now, one thing I'll notice about this Dalsum is that he's actually not using the fireballs to cover his teleport approaches. He's just kind of teleporting. Just raw teleport, instant air teleports into standing or jumping fierce, which is really solid. I mean, it's working great against me. But there's another attempt to whiff punish with Orochi. I think at this point I've given up on that working ever. And escapes with the teleport again. Oh yeah, it's probably a lag spike there. You can tell when the lag's out, players get real fidgety. Pace of the match just completely slows down. Once again, falling for those teleport gimmicks. Just not being able to get very much mileage. Pretty sure I went for a Rasenha there. That was pretty Hail Mary. I was probably going to go Rasenha into super. Try and get some damage. But yeah, thankfully he rematched me again, so I'm going to get a chance to play against this Dalsum a third time. And, there we go. Now we're starting to deal with teleport gimmicks a little better. Went for the walk forward throw, but those crouching jabs, they don't care. And oh, very nice. Missed the hit confirm on the crouching medium punch on the cross under, but not so bad. At least I'm challenging. I'm not just allowing Dalsum to do whatever he wants with those teleports at this point. Oh wow, that's just not working out for him now. That's a smart Rasenha to chase down the air teleport and teleport it backwards. And then just a little bit of delay on the Orochi. The crouching medium kick to Orochi is not a true block string. It's actually a bit of a frame trap. I think it's like 4 frames though, so it's not perfect. You definitely squeeze a 3-frame normal there. And I got super lucky on that jump in, man. There's like 1 in a million chance that he would actually do an EX fireball instead of doing his regular Yoga Fire. So I should be pretty happy about that. And let's eat damage. One good teleport, and that's like 50% life. And I said, to hell with the fire. I'll fight you in fire. Let's go. It didn't slow me down a little bit. It looks like I'm taking it easy, though, to try and redeem the white life, but yeah, that'll do it. It's like a 200 damage medium kick. Wow, looks like I went for the crouching hard punch again there, and it whiffed. I was facing the wrong way. He ended up behind me. Probably with the forwards motion of the crouching hard punch, put me on the wrong side. If I'd waited for him to finish teleporting completely, I might have ended up on the correct side. Oh, a little walk under throw. And you can't neutral jump those. And then again, I knew it. I told you. Every time I get hit by those stupid EX fireballs, I want to do Rasenha right afterwards. Another bad habit I gotta get worked out of me. Yeah, recognizing that I didn't really need the meter, I used the EX EX Sapo to get a little bit closer, and I managed to pull the win out, so that worked out really well. That put me up quite a few points there. Almost got back to where I was before I lost to that Vega. We have to deal with the true bips and pressure here. A lot of huge buttons, and oh my god, that teleport is just so good. People call it a gimmick, and I do not. I think that is legitimately good. It's just like Necalli doing dash forward command grab. Bison has great grab range, his dash is fantastic. His walk speed is completely trash, so I don't see why he shouldn't have it. That's a really brave standing medium kick there. A hard kick would have actually put me down there. Good idea with the anti-air, but just a little bit too early. Seems like he's doing a lot of those fireballs. I think that's like charge back forward. Oh, good confirm, but I dropped the EX, or the just frame Tenko. Crouching medium kick does not confirm into regular Tenko unless you are really, really meaty. So that was pretty unfortunate. Ooh, nice little standing fierce there. Didn't really get anything out of it, but hopefully I put a little bit of fear into him. Oh, and no punish. I'm for sure that was unsafe. There's no way. Well-placed jump in there. Managed to get over the crouching hard punch. Right into super. I said, give me the damage. I'd rather have a 50% life lead than I'm trying my best not to fall for the frame traps, but doesn't always work out. The neutral jump medium kick is getting some mileage in this matchup. Good block there, but the dash up light kick doesn't. That move is fantastic. It's great because she has so much mobility, Karin, and being able to dash up and use a button that's incredibly safe and then dash back out is extremely valuable in this game. Especially because you can hit confirm. So getting out of the frame trap gimmicks there with a neutral jump. Not trying to deal with the standing fierce or forward fierce, however that works. A great V reversal. He was close to stun, and now he's completely safe on me. Not going to win air to air with that, that's for sure. And that was a really brave, once again, with the standing medium kick. And then noticing he's building meter, he's just kind of building meter as quickly as possible. I did the Rasenna hop. And then I just did a bad Rasenna. I managed to block the first hit of that, but I didn't let the rest of it hit me. A lot of opportunities to be able to close this round out, but I didn't take any of them. And the meaty Devil's Reverse. That was really solid, actually. That messed with my head because he disappeared so late. I wasn't sure what he was doing. I thought it might have been just a regular head stomp, which doesn't seem to disappear as far as I know. Wow, with my own crush counter. Sending it back at him. Challenging a lot of what this Bison's doing with crouching hard kick. Seems to be working out great. Standing medium kick's another great button. Oh man, there it is. That crush counter, look at that. That's like 25% of my life. Oh, nice. Recognizing that he tends to spam that, I jumped in. Just got a good spot there. I managed to bait the throw, but again, I used the crouching medium punch instead of the crouching medium kick, which cost me a ton of damage. Could have gotten a full combo off of that. Oof, that was close. I almost nailed that crouching medium kick. And that's another bad habit that I have, is I tend to V reversal the first hit of a jump in. Oof, and the bravery. I said, to hell with this teleport mix-ups. I'm going to press Fierce Punch and see what happens. We managed to get the anti-air and take the round. Oof, man. Bison's sweep is so good. It's terrible, but it's great. So a bit of a weak frame trap there. So I got the crouching hard kick. And there's that crouching sweep, why it's bad. I just neutral jumped and got a full combo. Taking almost 50% of his life. Pretty gnarly. Once again, not respecting anything that this Bison is doing. I even did a crouching fierce punch to fight against that EX head stomp. And then baiting out the V reversal successfully with a standing light punch and a throw. So this Bison actually has the same tendency as me, which is to do that V reversal on the first hit of a jump in. And again with the dash forward light kick. feel like almost every round that I took on this Bison was with a dash forward light kick. It's a very good button. Very fast, a great hitbox. So it beats a lot of moves pretty clean. Oh, an excellent punish on the whiffed scissor kick. Just the neutral jump coming in handy there. Again with the neutral jump. Getting out of the gimmicks. I don't want to deal with the pressure, so I just kind of neutral jump away. I dashed under. I had a good idea, but he managed to get the throw. Nice. He threw me out of the corner, which I think is really, really pivotal to my success here, because if I was in the corner, this would be a much different situation. Now I'm forcing the Bison into the corner instead. And a little bit of a whiff there on that move. And pressuring with the standing light kick. Again with the standing light kick. Button is so good. Can't stress enough how important lights are in this game. If you haven't figured it out yet, you should be pressing them a lot. They have deceptively long range, great startup. A lot of people say, "Oh, well, priority system. You'll get counter hit if you trade with a medium." But the thing is that the light attacks start up so fast that you almost never will trade with a medium. Well, doing my best here to keep my advantage against this Bison. I know that he has tons more meter than I do, so I am playing very carefully. But wow, man, that was a pretty big one there. I took away one of his meter by using standing medium kick. It looks like I caught his head stomp or devil's reverse on the way up, which is just huge. Yeah, recognizing that that's going to hit no matter what. But not recognizing that EX is safe. So leaving some damage on the table with those standing light punches. I should be confirming those into just frame 10 goals whenever possible. And again with the dash forward light kick, just pure bravery. I just dash up and do it. It worked 14 times before. Why not this time? I went for the standing hard punch again, but it seemed like that time he ended up on the other side. Didn't matter though. He pressed a button just as I pressed medium punch. I managed to get the counter hit, and that does it. That match put me at 4,000 LP and gold rank. So it worked out pretty good. That was a lot of fun, and hopefully that gives you a little bit of insight as to how the ups and downs of ranked matches go. Thanks a lot for tuning in. I hope you like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time. Stay awesome.